Good morning, team. Thank you for jumping on another episode of my Take Flight weekly episode, number 299. You have earned the right to want things and achieve things. And I want to begin by recognizing all of you who are toggling between your life and your business and navigating an industry that never slows down. You know, I ask myself sometimes, will it ever be easy? Will this industry ever be easy? No. In fact, I think it's getting tougher. But today's message is simple and powerful. You have earned the right. You have earned the right to want things, and you have earned the right to achieve things. You've put in the work, you've weathered the storms, and now it's time to claim what's yours. Clarity, fulfillment, and a business that is predictable, sustainable, and enjoyable. But before we dive in, let me remind you of my purpose, and that is to help you, the full-service, full-fee advisor and entrepreneur, become more productive and more fulfilled. Why? Because I believe strongly that advisors and entrepreneurs who are happy just produce more. And I want you to listen today as we're sitting here one-on-one. This is your coaching session. Now, I'm writing this Take Flight Weekly early on a Sunday morning. I'm writing it for me as much as I am for you, my listeners. Over the past year, I've watched many of you wrestle with uncertainty, new compensation models, big industry changes, rising costs, new pressures, heightened expectations. But beneath the stress is something else. Proof that you belong here, proof that you've earned the right to want things and achieve things, and you've earned the right to desire stability in an unpredictable business. Gosh, I have so much in my vault, stories that people have shared with me. And I just want you to know that you've earned the right to design a business that rewards your expertise, not your exhaustion. You've earned the right to say no to what no longer serves you, and yes to what aligns with your standards. As you can tell, I've been talking a lot about boundaries lately. So important to someone who is trying to create that alignment. As an entrepreneur, you've earned the right to want things and achieve things. Taking the huge risk by working with clients for months in a 100% commission environment with no financial reward until a successful closing is in hand. You know, that's hard. As an entrepreneur, you've earned the right to want things and achieve things. Tending to your family, your significant other, and close friends while negotiating deals with clients who are stressed themselves. Gosh, it's hard. Which gives you the right to want things and achieve things. Rebuilding your systems, protecting your compensation, and staying composed when everyone else is overly emotional. It's hard. Which gives you the right as an entrepreneur to want things and to achieve things. Caring for clients at all hours while trying to nurture your own mental and physical health is hard. It's really hard. As an entrepreneur, you have earned the right to want things and achieve things. The constant reminder of others' success and the pull within our society to compare ourselves constantly to others is hard. Constant reminders everywhere, right? It's in your face all the time. And you don't even know what is true and what's not. That's hard. So as an entrepreneur, you need to understand that you have earned the right to want things and achieve things. You've developed a craft that looks effortless because you've mastered what few ever will. Your value isn't in the transaction. It's in your consistency, your resilience, and your ability to lead with calm during times of chaos. That is what earns you the right to want things and achieve things. We have entered a new chapter in this business. The hobbyist era is ending, and that's good news for true professionals. You've earned the right to want, to elevate, to pursue, to achieve, and build a leaner, smarter, more intentional business that reflects excellence, not exhaustion. The transactional model is fading. The relationship model is the future. Your clients don't want service. They want your stewardship. They want you. You've committed. Some of you have committed to a relationship-based model. Have all of you? Now, when I say that, I don't want to confuse the fact that technology is going to make our life easier and simpler and more efficient. Sure. But in the end, the final mile is the person in that relationship. That's why the rest of this year and into 2026, for me and hopefully for you, it's about right-sizing, simplifying what no longer serves you, and trying to find a way to double down on what does. It's about moving from shallow and wide to narrow and deep. You have too many tabs open. You know it. You have too many tabs open and you know it. You've earned the right to stop proving yourself and start refining yourself. Really focusing on return on investment and return on time. Your old self says, well, if I take the approach that Jim talks about, I'll earn less. Not true. That is, my friends, a limited mindset. And what I've seen in my experience is that you'll earn more. It's proven. The more you say no to things that do not work for you, the more you get to say yes to those that do. You have earned the right to be able to make those decisions. You've heard about the abundance mindset, but do you really focus on having an abundance mindset? That's what this is all about, switching from a limited mindset to an abundance mindset. Hardest thing I do is focusing on what are my thoughts? How am I feeling? Where am I at? Sometimes your mind could use a little reprogramming. So here's a challenge for next week. Decide what you want next, financially, personally, and on a relationship-based, on your relationships, I should say. Decide what you want, financially, personally, and relationally. Ambition is not arrogance. It's okay to succeed. The world needs winners. Commit to one decision that honors your growth, something that makes your business work for you instead of against you. And number 3, acknowledge how far you've come. Write down 5 moments this year that prove you've earned the right to want things and achieve things. Own them. Be proud of those moments. I want you to build the answers to those questions into your 2026 business planning guide. You don't need permission to want more. You've already earned that right through every late night, every interrupted dinner, and every risk you've ever taken. Stop apologizing for your ambition. It's not selfish to want things. It's human. It's the spark that has built every great business, every dream, every breakthrough. You've proven you can do hard things. Now it's time to allow yourself to have great things. So it's okay to have a great life and earn more than anyone else in your family. Don't feel guilty about that. If you're putting the time and effort, effort and risk into something and you're making a lot of money, guess what? You've earned that right. The life and business you want won't happen by luck. It will happen because you finally decide that you're worthy of it. Re-listen to this. Re-listen to this podcast. Make the decision and go claim it. And that goes for you too, Jim. Remember, this was written on an early Sunday morning. We have all earned the right to want things and to achieve things. We've taken the risk. We put in the hours. We've gotten our backsides kicked. We go into the arena every day. We've earned it. So that's my message for you as we kind of come into the end of 2025 here and think about 2026. I want you to get rid of that block of, do I deserve the money that I make in this business? And the answer is yes, because very, very few people can do it. And I applaud you, and I'm there with you, and I am honored to lead you. If today's Take Flight episode resonated with you, I want you to share it with somebody in your world who needs to hear it. Whether it's a colleague, a friend, someone on your team, we rise by lifting others. And don't forget, every episode is also sent via email. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you join this list through my Instagram profile at Ask Jim Miller. There's a Linktree link there that you can sign up. I'm really, truly here to help, team. I really am. And if this has helped you, my guess is that it will help somebody else. Thank you, team. Have a great week.